We're gonna daily vlog today, but first I need coffee and to clean the kitchen. I'm listening to / watching this morning. Viviana Does Makeup's capsule wardrobe series because I'm obsessed with capsule wardrobes, even though I do not currently have one. In my mind, I like to think that I have one, but I don't have one. But I watch these for inspiration, so it plants seeds. All right, so coffee is in the system. I've got my green smoothie. This one is inspired from a Tone It Up one. It's kale, flaxseed, Tone It Up vanilla protein, mango, pineapple, and then ginger. And I don't think you can't do this, but to me, I'm not gonna grate real ginger, especially in the morning. I'm not gonna do it. But you can get like ginger paste or ginger in a squeeze tube. It's also what I use like in stir fry. So good. But I put that in the smoothie and I love it. So yeah, this sucker's real hearty, real green. But today is Wednesday, and a lot of times I am not in salon on Wednesdays. I'm doing stuff around the house, or I'm working on the online store or the blog or something like that. And that is, well, sometimes I'll be doing that today. But today, I have to knock out some stuff around here, just normal kind of housekeeping-y things. And then today is hair day with Jamie. We forgot to reschedule ourselves, and then we're like, ah! So new year, newish hair. We're not that crazy. We're soups normal. But yeah, so I get to get my hair done later, and I'm so excited. But I need to finish cleaning the kitchen. And I also kind of thought today would be a great opportunity to talk about like organization. I know people are thinking about decluttering and whatnot. That might be part of their like New Year's resolution. And I actually love like throwing things away or getting rid of things that just aren't being used, that someone else could use them or something like that. So I am all about the decluttering. I love organizational hacks. So I thought I would share with you today some everyday things that I do to stay organized and to stay on top of my day. So let's get cleaning. Oh yeah, one of them is I have a cleaning schedule. So I don't have like one day where I just like top to bottom clean the house. I clean every day, and it normally takes 15 to 25 minutes to do the tasks. So today's task is the kitchen. So I'll clean out the fridge, clean out the microwave, just make sure there's nothing like old and growing bacteria in like the snack drawer or anything like that. So number one of organization and staying on top of your life, cleaning schedule. You don't have to tell your friends about it. They'll look at you like you're a nerd and you should be able to do that, but no, I need the structure. Cleaning schedule. All right, cleaning done. If you notice stacks of paper, just know they'll always be there. We're normal people, we're not gonna lie about that. But yeah, so number, I guess 2 thing that I do, other than having like a cleaning schedule, whoa, that was close. I am a huge bullet journal person. So inside my bullet journal, I do like my monthly log, and that really, you know, gives me a good look at my whole month. I'll put personal things in there. Maybe if I have like coffee or like a meeting outside the salon, I'll put it in there. But yeah, so I fill that all in. I've been trying to be better about using my phone calendar. So if I'm out and about and I might not have my bullet journal, which is very rare, but I'll put it in there, and then it'll show up on my computer as well. So when I do kind of my monthly planning, I take everything from my future log in my bullet journal. It's the new year, so it's not super full. But I put everything from the future log, I look at my personal calendar, and I fill it all in. And that way I get all areas of my life covered. Work, personal, everything. And then like, for instance,
So this is what my weekly log looks like. And I add in, like Wednesday, for instance, I have clean kitchen, clean out pantry, quick vacuum, here with Jamie. Like, I put all that in. I've got, you know, I have to prep for a conference call tomorrow. I have that in there. Make an appointment for a facial. So it's not just big things. If I think about it and it has to be done on Wednesday, big, small, whatever, I just list it. I put it on that day. Or when I think about, like, oh man, so-and-so's anniversary is in a few weeks. If it doesn't need to be happening this week, I will go on and put it in the future log for like that month. Or at the bottom of Sunday, I normally on my Sunday block, like here, I'll like put a line across that and put like things that need to happen next week. So that's, you know, that's what I do. But yeah, so I basically live by a cleaning calendar and my bullet journal. And if it pops into my head, I put it in the bullet journal. Like if you walk through the house at any given point, my bullet journal is open to the week view so that if I think like, oh, you know, or oh, we need to make plans with so-and-so for dinner on Friday, it's there. So number 2, have a cleaning schedule. 2, have a notebook or a way to brain dump. If you are purely digital, maybe use the notes in your phone. If you're not like me, maybe think about a calendar or a bullet journal situation and you'll be good to go. But let it out, brain dump all the things, put it all out, and then you can reorganize it. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I need to put up the salon social media and do a workout. So I will check in with you in a minute, and I probably will look even worse. I know, you didn't think it was possible. All right, workout done. But I will say, so I did some arms, some like weights situations to help with my blow drying arms. But then I did this workout that Into the Gloss had on their YouTube. This one right here, the Perfect Morning Workout with Karen Lord. I loved that. You should totally try that. I really like that. I oftentimes forget how much I like Pilates. I mean, maybe they're just expensive, but I feel like around us, they're just so ridiculously expensive. But I really like that. It's a mat workout, but she has a great voice and I feel just like limber and strong. Yes. All right, time to get ready to go to the salon, and then I will be much better looking. All right, let's go. We're here. Let's go. It's freezing in North Carolina. I know the rest of the world is probably thinking we're ridiculous, but it's freezing. Oh, someone leave here. You're the best clients. Mora. All right, so to get our day started, it's a little easier because it's just Jamie and I. So I'm gonna get my podcast going that I had before. Get the heat going on in here. The building that this Sola is in, it's like an older building. So the windows are a bit on the thin side. So when it's like 12 outside, it's freaking freezing in here. So we kind of like hotbox it by shutting the door and then turning on the hood dryer. It's like a hairdresser fireplace, right? Right. The podcast I was listening to. So I tried to maximize my time in the morning, and I went to a class once and from like Gino Stamporo, I think it was, and he was talking about how you should think of like your car, like when people talk about like, oh, I don't have time to read, or I don't have time to do this or whatever, to like build their business or build their brand or like invest time in learning, to build their business. He was like, you need to think about your car as your office. And if you think about, even if your commute, mine is like 15 minutes, so it's not long, like 15, 20 minutes, but 15, 20 minutes, like going here and home, that's like a podcast. So you can really get a good amount of information in. So I try to maximize that by listening to a podcast. So today, when I was getting ready and driving, I listened to this episode of Girl Boss Radio with Amber Venz, who is the founder and creator of Restyle Me and Like to Know It and stuff like that. So she's pretty cool. I also love, when it comes to like business podcasts, I love Building a Story Brand with Donald Miller, Business with Purpose with Molly Stillman, How I Built This with Guy Raz, Smart Passive Income, Pat Flynn, very good. Startup is a good one. And then actually one of my clients has one called Stretch Goals. Now Stretch Goals is a little more, maybe if you are a like tech finance entrepreneur, it's not necessarily for creatives, but a lot of their information is pretty good. So I like that one. Plus I feel kind of cool because I know him. I'm like, Robert, yay! But that's just really cool. And so yeah, listen to podcasts on your way to work. And yeah, I like Overcast. I actually straight up despise the Apple, thing. I might have actually deleted it off my phone. Though the Apple, no, I still have the Apple Podcasts. I'm somehow kind of afraid to delete like the Apple brand apps. But yeah, download Overcast and start listening to rad business podcasts to get your day going. All right, now I'm literally gonna get my day going. So don't go anywhere.
I think there's so many layers of success. I think what you mentioned about happiness is really one of the biggest ones, because there's been when we ever
this hair has to be done. It's just not cute anymore.
22 years old and they have no idea.
Look who I found. We look beautiful. All right. So Jamie, what did you do to me today?
Oh, you're actually doing it.
I am actually doing it. I love how beautiful you look.
I did, thank you. I did baby lights all throughout, a little bit heavier foiling in the front to highlight your beautiful face.
Oh.
And now I'm taking them out.
Nice. All right, time to get our dimensional tone on and get shampooed. Oh yeah. This is the best angle.
It is. It's the most flattering too.
It's the most flattering angle.
As long as it's not going up your nose.
Whew. All right. Bad vlogger update. Jamie and I did each other's hair. I promise you, she looks gorgeous. I am on my way to being lighter, less reddish. So much better. Yeah, I just needed some lightness. So she did a full head of baby lights, and then we did a dimensional tone, which means we did like a glossing service where it's slightly deeper at my roots still, and then we use something lighter through my ends so we can maintain that lightness, not get rid of it, but just like fine tune it. So if your hairstylist or one of us ever is like, oh, you need a gloss or a toner, most of the time these things need the same thing. But a lot of times they can add shine, moisture, and they can balance out or add tone. Like if your hair is brassy, you can put a cool tone toner on your hair to simmer it out and neutralize it. Or if it's kind of blasé, you can use a warm tone toner to give more kind of shine and life and vibrancy back. So it's all just personal preference. Like it's not, bad to be warm or whatever. I was tired of having kind of my washed out red vibe. So we did that dimensional tone, and so that way when my natural starts growing in, I should have minimal new growth. But yeah, a toner, I think the best way to like explain what it is it can add shine, moisture, kind of bring the look together, make it a bit more cohesive, but it's what makes color look expensive. Like it is that cherry on top. It's that little bit of like caramel drizzle on a sundae. Like it is that last little bit that you're like, that looked good. But all right, so I am gonna head home. I really just need to get gas. I don't have to stop at the store. I think we have food I hope we have food. Evidently, we're all laughing because North Carolina is supposed to get snow tonight of some fashion. So this 40% chance of snow could be a few flurries. We joke that it's a blizzard. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get gas to make sure, you know, we're covered for the next day or so, and head on my way and then get home and get some junk done. So let's go and we'll prep for the blizzard 2018. So back home, the grocery store was actually not that crazy. I'm kind of curious how long it'll take Jeremy to get home, considering he works farther away, and so he gets a little bit more interaction with crazy driver. But yeah, so I'm home and it is time to put away some groceries and get some work done on the computer. And then, yeah, I'll share a few more of my how I stay on top of it organizational hacks with you, all right? So two things. I really like Rachel Nguyen's videos. She will do like 30 days of that sheet, and I just like her. It's like hanging out with a friend. Yeah, check out Rachel, she's awesome. And I wanted to show you these two products that I picked up for my hair that I was out of. So the one is my current favorite kind of deep conditioning mask. It is this one from Yarrick. It's Feed Your Moisture. Highly hydrating. Not overly like heavy though. So it's, you know, really great for all types of hair. And it says to use twice a week for additional moisturizing. I actually really like it. And it's a non-toxic product, so you don't have to worry about it. And you can use it on everyone in the family and not feel scared or bad. And then, yeah, I recently ran out of my blow dry lotion that I had been using, and so I am swapping in the Feed Your Curls. So you might say, well, Shayna, your hair's not curly. Joke's on you, it's wavy, which is worse. But no, Feed Your Curls, yes, is an amazing like lotion and styling cream for curly hair, but I actually really, really love it for blowing out as well. And it's now in a handy dandy pump and it lasts forever. So yeah, I'm really, really pumped about it. So great heat protectant, non-toxic, no guilt. Back to cookies and groceries and Rachel. So, I did all of my like computer work that I was telling you I had to do, prepped for my conference call in the morning, cooked dinner for Jeremias, who's not standing there, he's actually upstairs, editing a ton of videos for his YouTube channel, Scruff's Garage. But yeah, so when it comes to Snow Watch 2018, there's actually interesting developments. I mean, there's slight flurries, but we're in the South, so you have to like let us have that. We're very excited about that amount of flurry, so just let me have this. But yeah, so it's kind of the end of my night. I have a couple other things that I want to do before bed, just around here, folding laundry, super fun, unvloggable things. But I wanted to get back to my point of kind of being organized, getting the most out of your day, being prepared and whatnot. I was like looking at my kind of bullet journal. I did everything that I had set out to do today. So now that I'm kind of prepping for tomorrow, I always like to have the kitchen clean. It comes down to, you know, prepping for tomorrow. So I need lunch. Tonight I made a beet salad, and then I made like a cabbage, kale, like carrot slaw yeast salad that actually is amazing. So that'll be kind of like my like work day. Like, so I have something easy that's already put in a container. So it's like the fastest food because it's already with me and it's paid for. And it's much cheaper and healthier for me than like takeout. So I have that all together, and it's honestly already grouped in the fridge, containered up. So that's taken care of. So that is another kind of organizational thing that is nice in the morning. I don't have to worry about. And then it's nice through the day to be like, whether I have lunch at 11:30 or 2:30, I have food there. So I can just like eat. So we're good with that. Honestly, the other thing that I do at night, I do like to set my clothes out the night before. So I look at the weather. Honestly, I may or may not go to work tomorrow. Maybe like a shorter adjusted schedule kind of day, so we'll see. But I still need to plan for the day. So what would I wear if it's snowing, if it's cold? go on and plan my outfit out. And so that way in like my morning, like zombie, like stupor, I don't have to think about it. It's one less thing to put energy into. And it sounds middle school, but it will make your day amazing. So do that. And then what I'm about to do after I leave you is look at tomorrow's to-dos, whether it's what around the house needs to be tidied up, because I was talking about my cleaning schedule, or you know, does the dog need heartworm medicine? All of those little to-dos that need to happen tomorrow, put them down, see how they fit into my day, and that way they'll happen. Like I schedule them into my day, and then you know what? If it doesn't work, I put it somewhere else. So that's where like the bullet journal is really like money for my type of brain. But yeah, so I am gonna do kind of my personal reflection, prep for tomorrow's morning meeting, and get ready for my Thursday. So yeah, so you saw our light flurries, but then we're done for the evening. And then if we have snow in the morning, I may share that with you. I'm gonna say goodnight, but here are the flurries of North Carolina 2018 winter storm. But those count as flurries, am I right?